Hey, she's almost in a science fiction. I'd rather not disturb the little one. Now where would this lead to? Locked. There's something funny about that clock. They don't seem to have many books.
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not. It should be something that attracts attention but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not. It should be something that attracts attention but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it. Creepy. Must be a look. I'm not tired. In my old flat share, we used to throw the trash out of the window. I promise not to do that. No. Maybe somebody hid their money in there. I don't want to... Just a hanger. Empty. Hanging dead animals on... Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr.
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
I noticed something.
Speak your mind.
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything?
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself... By the way, the buffet is open. Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Please ring bell for... We only... They don't seem to have many bookings.
Good
Morning.
I'll be leaving.
Make your...
Good morning. Are you all right?
Please don't. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Good morning.
Excuse-
You've got yourself a nice spot.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline, like everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
I don't want to cover up these people's works of art. Wooden... I don't think it's in the mood for that right now. Paddle boat rental. One. Its heydays are over. Well then, good catch.
What the, can opener?
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I... Then... Ah, yes. beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now. A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off. I wonder what that... Locked. Now it's a case for the metal restorer. This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top. I don't think it's in the mood. I don't...
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him. I can't bend over that far in this armor.
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is there not a single policeman in...
God-forsaken? The inspector is in charge of the whole county. And it has been 15 years since something happened in Truber. The dog had run off, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the story?
Not really.
Of course, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'll be leaving then.
Hey, she's almost...
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a star log for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of Planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Oh, there really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes. Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected. I would probably hurt myself.
Good morning.
Morning.
Any news from the...
I'm sure your case. He assured me he would.
Any news? I'll be leaving.
Make your.
I need to know what happened.
This is the youth of today.
I don't want to frighten. Careful, Hans. Don't trip. Careful, Hans. Don't trip. No, Hans. Danger. How did they even manage back in the days? No, Hans, that would be a really bad idea. Voila. There's a current again. I'll just leave it like that. This crumbling socket looks much...
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
Are you feeling any better?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Maybe he just went for a stroll.
I don't know. Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse me.
Thank you. Whatever.
It won't be this easy getting close to it. Nine lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop. Soft as a feather. I put a nice It would tear me to pieces. You like this, don't you? It would tear me to pieces.
Klaus?
Good morning.
Excuse.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse me.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out. Now I've got you. Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
Could you tell me something about... You've got yourself a...
The name is...
Tannhauser. Please...
Please, don't waste the opportunity.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Truber. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all history now.
Do you have any friends or family?
My spouse left me for good, and my beloved Truber Brook is slowly going down the drain. Only Claus remained loyal to me all these years.
What kind of a strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of all fashion. Citizens that weren't occupied in the tourism business found work in the mines. But it's all over now.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startup. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please, take it.
Good job. The cable car is full.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas. Now it's glowing. Hi.
Hey,
All right.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Good morning.
You've bet you have.
Fresh air is still the preferable. I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.